Counting Miracles by Nicholas Sparks. Tanner Hughes, an Army Ranger, spent his whole life with continuous duty abroad. Raised by nurturing grandparents, he is a wanderer at heart, who finds his contentment only in movement and zero desire to settling down. It is, however, only after his grandmother's death, with her last words being "Find where you belong," that everything changes dramatically. With her last breath, she lets him in on a shocking truth: Tanner's father, David Johnson, whom he had never heard existed, is alive and resides in Asheboro, North Carolina. Though the military is about to send him to some other place, Tanner's curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to travel to Asheboro. He wants to learn more about his father and find the roots of his identity. The moment he reaches that small town, he feels an attack of nostalgia and attachment, feelings quite alien to him since he had been assigned everywhere around the world. Within hours of his arrival, Tanner meets Caitlin Cooper, a dedicated doctor and single mother. Their instant chemistry is undeniable. Tanner is immediately drawn to Caitlin's strength and vulnerability, instinctively sensing that she herself carries her own burdens. Still reeling from a recent divorce, Caitlin finds Tanner's mysterious aura intriguing, yet simultaneously leery of forming a deeper attachment with this person who might leave shortly. Running parallel is the story of Jasper Johnson, an 83-year-old man who has lived a solitary existence in his cabin on the border of a national forest. The life of Jasper has been earmarked by tragedy since a fire took his family many years ago, leaving him with his dog, Arlo. Smitten by the memories of loss and regret, Jasper finds comfort only in his connective bond with nature. But when rumors begin to surface of the mystical white deer, a sign of hope once guided his father and grandfather, Jasper becomes obsessed with protecting the creature from any would-be poachers, believing it to be a sign of his redemption. With it in full bloom, so is the developing relationship between Tanner and Caitlin. As they encounter difficulties that challenge the petals of their blossoming bond, Tanner struggles beneath the weight of his grandmother's expectations and the longing to connect with his father, while Caitlin must face her fears regarding her vulnerability and the possibility of opening her heart again. That is where their path crosses with Jasper's, who may have his own struggles with family, faith, and his quest to belong. The story takes on a grave and serious set of flashbacks in Jasper's past and the ghosts he continues to carry, adding to the emotional level of the story. As it all unfolds, there are profound moments of insight in the interplay between these three. Tanner helps Caitlin's children, Casey and Mitch, work out their complicated family dynamics regarding their estranged father. Their intermingled stories find characters gaining the most unexpected support in each other. Ultimately, it's a novel about resilience, connection, and a quest for identity that leads to a miracle which can break into their futures once and for all. While diving into their pasts and connecting with others in new ways, Tanner, Caitlin, and Jasper make stunning revelations about where they really belong, and most times, a lot of healing comes through the ties we form with others.